How you doing today, guys? Welcome back to another day of 7th grade math. This is Mr. Gomez, your favorite teacher in the whole world. Today, we're going to be talking about lateral and total surface area. Okay, on a previous video, we talked about how to find the volume of prisms and pyramids. Now, this is going to be a little bit... the background that we use to find the volume is going to be used to find the lateral and total surface area. So now let me explain to you what that is. So for example, if you have a box, okay, and just like volume, the inside of the box is the volume. Now for the surface area, the total surface area and the lateral surface area, they're two different things. Now total surface area, let's say, how can you think about that? Let's think of this as a gift box and you're gonna wrap it, okay? You're gonna wrap it to give it as a gift. Now, the wrap paper that you're gonna use to cover this whole box is gonna be the total surface area, okay? Now, there's two things that you need to know. You need to know which ones are the bases. For example, I can say that this is my base and this is my base. So I have two bases, okay? Or you can say, well, no, I want this to be my base and also this one. If you have it like that, it doesn't matter as long as it's the same one. So you have two bases, and therefore, if I call this to be my base, then the opposite to that one is going to be my other base. So my sides or my faces are going to be the top, the side, bottom, and the other side. Those are going to be my faces, okay? So all you got to do is find the area for each one of them and then add them together, okay? Now, for example, we have a box. This one is the exact same as this one. This one is the exact same as this one. And this is just like this. So do you really need to find the area for each one of the 6 sides? Not really. You can find the area for this, and then multiply times 2 in this type of scenario, okay? Now, if you have a triangular pyramid, like this one, you have a triangle face, and then 3 rectangles for your bases. Same scenario, you find the area for one of the triangles, find the area for one of the triangles if they are the same, rectangles, if they are the same, and then just add them up. And we're gonna go over a few samples. Now, in the case that you might have a pyramid, it's the same thing. The lateral surface area is just going to be the sides, not the base. When we talk about lateral surface area, we do not care about the bases. We only care about the sides, okay? On the box, if we're talking about the lateral surface area, we don't care about the bases, we only care about the sides, okay? It's very important to know which ones are the bases. Now, I'm gonna run into a few problems. I'm gonna do, let me see. First, I'm gonna find the lateral and the total surface area for a box and a triangular prism. Because I want to separate the videos, I don't want to make them too long. So, let's see, where is this at? Right here. So, let's see. We have, this is lesson 10.3, lateral surface area and total surface area. Those are the acronyms that we're going to be using. Now, I'm going to try to do this with different colors so that you can see the whole thing. So, if I have a box, that's gonna be kind of like this one, my glow box, okay? Now let's identify my sides. I want to have the blue ones to be my faces. Let me do blue to be my bases. So I'm gonna call this to be my base as well as this. So if I'm looking at this box right here, this is gonna be my base and this is gonna be my base, okay? And then this is the first thing you gotta do, bases. How many do you have? Well, I have two. What are the shape? It's a rectangle. Draw it, okay? Let me go ahead and label this real quick. This is gonna be a 2, 3, and 8. Let's call this meters. Okay? Now, the top of it, I'm gonna put it in pink. So the top is gonna be one of my faces. And if the top is my face, well, of course, the other one that is just like it is gonna be the one on the bottom, right? So the one on the bottom is also going to be my one of my faces. And then the sides, okay? The sides I have, let's make it in orange. Let's see, more colors. Let's do some orange. So the sides right there, that's gonna be my sides. So now, my faces, I have two of the orange ones, and I have two pink ones, right? So I'm gonna put in the numbers that corresponds to them. So for the blue one, let's start with the blue one. The blue one, this is a 2 and this is a 3. Everybody agree on that? Or does anybody disagree? Now for the orange one, let's see. How tall is the orange? So if I'm looking at the orange, how tall is the orange? This is gonna be 2. And how deep? 8. So it's a 2 by 8. So this is going to be a 2 by 8. And the pink one, I know it's 8 long. Now how wide is it? Well, it's gonna be as wide as the front face. So this is 3 by 8. Now, to find the lateral surface area, all I gotta do is find the faces. So, to find that, it's a 2 by 8. This is, remember, for rectangles, the formula for area is base times height. So 2 times 8 is 16. And 3 times 8 is 24. However, I have 2 of this and 2 of this, so this is actually 32, and this is actually 48, right? 16 times 2, and 24 times 2, because I have 2 of them, one at the top, one at the bottom, is 48. And now, to find the lateral surface area, all I gotta do is add everything up. So this is gonna be one of my faces, the orange one, 16. But I have 2 of them, plus the pink one, which is 24, but I also have 2 of them. So this is gonna be 16 times 2 is 32, plus 48. So my lateral surface area is going to be, all I gotta do now is add them, is 80 units square. So for the faces, not the bases, just the faces, this, and this is gonna be 80 square meters. Put a U, but it's a M. Meter square. Now for the total surface area, the formula is a little bit different. Total surface area, actually you don't have formulas for this. So it's gonna be lateral surface area plus 2 times the base. Why 2 times the base? Because on my base, I have the one in the front and the one in the back. I have 2 bases. So this is also 2 of them. Now, again, area equals base times height. This is 3 times 2. So this is 6. But you have 2 of them. So 6 times 2 equals 12 meters square. So, lateral surface area, I already found it. This is the lateral surface area. So this is 80 plus 2 times the base, 2 times 1 base. 1 base was 6. It's lagging a little bit. Just give it a second. 1 base is 6. So 80 plus 12, which is 92 meters squared. That's how you find the lateral and the total surface area for a rectangular prism. Lateral and total surface area for a rectangular prism. Does anybody have any questions so far? Well, if you found this video interesting, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you learned something today, share it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. That's it for this video, guys, and I will see you on the next one. The next video, we're going to be talking about lateral and total surface area about a triangular prism. Stay tuned for that. Don't miss it.